Glorious day to you, my friends. Aratihika charaturu iskona arahati tahari. Welcome to day number 14 of Flow hOMe, this first light oasis wellspring, harmonizing hOMe everywhere. Where for 27 days we are chanting hOMe, maybe 108 times. We're chanting at our own rhythm, chanting about a half an hour. To see what hOMe, this first light in our inner being, would like to share with us today. What's most relevant for us. We don't actually have to seek this perception. We can just chant and breathe, and afterwards, maybe we journal. So I invite you to close your eyes and relax. Whether you lie down, whether you sit, or sit in seated meditation, it does not matter. Comfort and ease are what matters. As we slowly lengthen and deepen our breath and focus our awareness on our breath. As we listen to the sound of our breath, as we breathe in. As we listen to the sound of our breath, as we breathe out. Listening to the sound of our breath as we breathe in. And listening to the sound of our breath as we breathe out. Feeling how it feels as we breathe in. Feeling how it feels as we breathe out. Feeling how it feels as we breathe in. Feeling how it feels as we breathe out. as we breathe while we breathe. And breathe while we breathe. And during meditation, during chanting, if a stray thought comes in, simply return awareness back to the chant, back to the breath, and those stray thoughts will go away on its own. Same thing in life, same thing at work. When a distraction comes in, simply return awareness to the present moment, to the task at hand. And the distraction will all go away. And be easy on yourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. And if we miss a chant, yawn when we're supposed to be chanting, hiccup, take a drink of water, swallow, let it go, and simply pick up with the next chant, the next breath. And a breath in for home. when you are ready, slowly bring awareness back to the here and now. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Maybe, just maybe, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Utura atata katara arasana hitura urati hishaya isahana akachiti aryatahanati garatati. Glorious day, ishayaka ana artahiratata. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 14 of Flow Home, this first light, oasis, wellspring, harmonizing hOMe everywhere. And thank you, Ati. Good to see you again. And a nod to you. And we're chanting hOMe for ourselves. We're chanting hOMe for our loved ones. We're chanting hOMe for the people we don't like. And we're chanting hOMe for the people we do not know. Whether they're in this now, this reality, in the past, or in the future. It's what temperance is all about. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I encourage you to journal. Niyarata atakaresaya arutukuruta ishayaka atita harata era. Journal about whatever. What came up in meditation. And if we just start, what comes up now doesn't have to do with hOMe, doesn't have to do with the meditation. It's the present moment. It's what's coming up for you now. Now. They talked about a lot. I have a lot of journaling to do. When we were sitting in our lotus of awareness, as the hanged one, and we decided to go on this adventure into the afterlife. We don't have to view this afterlife as the underworld, as the shadow, as hell. Hell is merely a state of mind, and so is heaven. Merely a state of mind. And before dying, when we were hung upside down as the hanged one, we got to contemplate life. What we did wrong, what we did right. As we're in our lotus of awareness. And then when we experience death, when we map that to the third eye, we can see that as the death of our perception of right and wrong. We can see it as the death of the ego. We can see it as the death of our old ways of thinking. The third eye is about our perception. In the human body, it's where we switch the intuitive and the analytical, the masculine and the feminine. Our right brain controls our left side, our left brain controls our right side. The switch happens in the third eye. But this is where we create our reality, is in our third eye, in our perception, and how we truly see things. So that death can represent the death of the old ways, the old thought patterns, the old consciousness. Today, day 14 in Tarot, that's the Temperance card. And if we map that to the chakras, we're descending from the third eye down to the throat chakra, Vishuddha, or Vishuddhi, the purest. It seems quite fitting that Temperance is aligned there. On the card, there's an angel in perfect harmony. On our way up, what's on the other side, the other tarot card, the number 5 card, the Hierophant. When we're learning how to interact with society, becoming more spiritual, learning about the laws or the rules of our religion and society, or our spiritual practices. The Temperance here is the balancing of those. We've experienced the death. We're going beyond the rules. We're tempering our spiritual laws and our social laws and our civil laws and the laws of the universe. We're tempering everything because we're choosing to live here. And on the standard Rider-Waite, the original artwork, on the angel's chest above the square and the triangle, is the Tetragrammaton, the unspeakable name of God. Yad, He, Vav, He. Hova is one way to pronounce He, Vav, He. which means the present time, the present moment in Hebrew. Temperance is yet another reminder that this, Yahovah, this present moment is where divinity lives. This present moment is all that is. The all is the one, and the one is the all. This present moment. This present moment. Om lives in this present moment. The first light is in this present moment. Temperance. Vishuddha. Purely, truthfully, integrally. Vishuddha is an active chakra. And temperance here is reminding us to temper our actions, to temper our words, to temper our thoughts, to temper how we interact, to be harmonious. And in the description, there's a link to the Sanskrit Channel where Udaya talks about Om, and where the sounds Ah, Oo, and are mapped to the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, for the creative aspects of the universe. For the U mapping to Anahata, the heart chakra, for maintaining. And map to Vishuddha, the throat chakra, for the destructive nature of the universe. And we don't have to use those three terms. But when we chant Om, we are willing it. We are deciding and choosing it. With Ah and with Oo in the heart, we're not only harmonizing that idea, we are becoming a vibrational match to it. So Om is also the law of attraction. We're becoming a vibrational match to it. And we're accepting it. We're saying yes when it arrives. We're commanding the universe, we're telling the universe what we want. We've become a vibrational match to it. And we say yes. Katar yata arno oro okatati rahata. Nero oko tatara sana eko chara tehera tata. Om is bringing temperance, peace, harmony, stability, heaven, the Brahma Vihara. Om is bringing all that and a bag of chips to every aspect of our being, to each of our cells, to every aspect of our awareness. Harmoniously, with satisfaction, with ease, with joy. Sukha, mudita, santosha. I gotta find the third S word. Sukha also means joy. So does santosha. They all mean the same thing. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. And shine on. Shine on from your inner being, with your inner being, as your inner being. Kutur ana eske ihi cha arira tahana era. Let's go back to 2. Nora akaya. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Katara artiara. Kutur utananiri isha aya ati hasana. Katihiti aryacha ana hukuru urhanira. Kutura iti aryana hatsitaha. Krahasaya aratana ehiatara shana e. Noro uro ura hatitaha. Sata isha atakara hayara. Uro hotana eria rahanahe. Shata ata isa. Yaya kahana aha.